Yeah, I'm sending this out to all them niggas that be slaying, cause I know how thick this shit get when a nigga gotta do what he gotta do to get his ass in. And it's all about survival, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The only thing I know is selling dope. I can't read and write good enough for the cope. With everything in life, niggas dying every day. My mom think I'm going out the same fucking way. Sometimes I do believe her, but it's fucking with my mind. I sit and smoke a blunt just to waste a little time and try to think about all the wrong that I done. My mom sit and worry, cause I'm her only son. My beat was going off, I gotta go and make a drop. I hope and pray to God that I don't get popped. So I'ma sit back and take things slow, pushing rocks on the block. That's all a nigga know. No,
Pushing rocks on the block.
that's all a nigga know.
Pushing rocks on the block.
That's all a nigga know.
Pushing rocks on the block.
That's all a nigga know.
Pushing rocks on the block.
That's all a nigga know. The ghetto is the home of the brave. You wanna know the truth, it's just a big fucking grave. Some niggas don't see it until it's like too late. But living in the ghetto, that's the only route you take. Sell a lot of cane, smoke a lot of weed, and run from the cops and make a lot of cheese. If you understand what I'm saying, niggas, shoot your guns. Niggas making money, fucking hoes, having fun. My mama used to tell me that she loved me all the time, and when I walk away she think I'm paying her no mind. I really love her too, but how do I explain the son that she loves is trapped up in a dope game? I tried to quit before, I'm missing out on making money, but it becoming easy, so I felt like a dummy. All of my niggas that I know so snow. Even in the summer, Santa Claus came, bro. And when I wasn't selling, cops used to wanna search me. I tell them I ain't slanging, so now they wanna hurt me. So either way it goes, I'm a victim where I stay. But that's the way I'm living every goddamn day. Yo,
Pushing rocks on the block.
that's all a nigga know.
Pushing rocks on the block.
That's all a nigga know.
Pushing rocks on the block.
That's all a nigga know.
Pushing rocks on the block.
I had a lot of money, I had a lot of friends. I never knew today was the day that it would end. I never felt jealousy amongst all my niggas, that they would be the one to take me out with the trigger. My mom kept saying that my friends ain't my friends, but now it was too late to try to think about it then. The way that they did it was a fucked up sight. They told me what's the beef, and then came a light. I was covered with some gas, they made me beg and plead. They had me tied up, I was gagged on my knees. My homies that I thought was my ace set me up. I had tears in my eyes cause I was shit up on my luck. They went and got my safe and busted open, got the cash. Smiling in my face and threw the match on my ass. I couldn't even scream, I suffered with some pain. My fucking last thoughts, I'm the one for the blame. My mom took it hard, she didn't even cry. She said that it was coming and she knew she didn't lie. So I'ma rest in peace, remember what I said. You might not know it, but you're already dead. Dead.
Pushing rocks on the block.
That's all a nigga know.
Pushing rocks on the block.
That's all a nigga know.
Pushing rocks on the block.
That's all a nigga know.
Pushing rocks on the block.
That's all a nigga know. Yeah, straight out the motherfucking projects, slanging that shit to get my ass in. The reason why we do that shit, because you motherfuckers built and made this motherfucking world like that.